put gloves on. Lock here and pull the privacy curtain. We can come over here. We can lay our barrier off to the side. Towel, a couple pads, and an incontinence brief. Come over here. We can raise our bed up to a proper working height. Head of the bed lowered. Chip, I am here to assist you with your briefs. If you can participate at all, let me know. IDM, make sure that we have the right resident. Ready to get started here. We're going to start by moving him closer to us so we can turn him away. Chip, on the count of 3, I'm going to be moving over here. Top, middle, and lower body. I'm going to remove this for demonstration purposes only. Pull this down. He's got his brief on here. Now we are going to roll the brief inwards here. Of course, making sure that we have a pad underneath of him. If not, we've brought additional pads. We can tell our tester that we could place a pad underneath of him. We're ready to get started here. Depending on what he's done, let's say he's had urinated and has had a bowel movement. At this point, we can offer front perineal care if he did urinate, washing, rinsing, and drying the genitals on the front side here. At that point, we're going to take our gloves off, sanitize, put new gloves on. We can roll the tab on this side inward so that when we turn him, we don't have to shear him by pulling that underneath. We're then going to turn him using proper techniques, placing this leg across, pointing that direction, both arms across the chest. We can place the side rail up on that side. Let him know that we're going to be turning him to the side. Chip, on the count of 3, I'm going to be turning you that direction. If you can grab on with your hand as we turn you, it'd be great. Using proper body mechanics, 1, 2, 3, we turn the patient to the side. While he's turned there, we can remove our brief, throw that into our garbage. We can take a look back here. If he's got feces here, we can go ahead and wipe those and remove any fecal matter at that point. Take that, throw that in the garbage as well. We can take our gloves. We could probably check our pad first, see if we need to replace that before we change our gloves. Gloves off, sanitize, place new gloves on. Pause. Provide rear perineal care. After we remove the feces, provide rear perineal care. Then check our pad here. Gloves off, sanitize, new gloves on. Place new pad if needed at that point. He is all cleaned up back here. Everything is underneath of him, is dry, it's wrinkle free. And we're able to now place the new pad, or new incontinence briefs. Place that underneath there, place that there. We've got this in position, so when we roll him back, we'll be able to roll him directly onto that. We've got clean gloves on. Chip, on the count of 3, I'm going to roll you back. Roll him back. He's on the brief here. We can then take this, pull this upwards, take this, tab that on here, take this, tab that on there. Side rail down. We're going to need to move him back to the center of the bed. Move over there, move over here, move his lower body over. He's been covered up, of course, throughout this procedure. He's cleaned. He's all good to go there. We've got clean gloves still on. We're going to lower him back to his lower position. Have the bed where he wants it. We'll see, he wants it upright a little bit. Provide him back. This call light. Anything else you need? He says he's doing fine. We'll gather up our supplies. Pads, we probably used those earlier. We can take this stuff and roll this inwards. We can sanitize there. We can make sure we're locked here, open the privacy curtain, come into the bathroom, discard of any linens needed, any linens we had there, gloves off, wash our hands, go out the door, report, and record.